What's going on, YouTube? We're back here with another video on Etheria restart, and I'm going to be talking about my prep for the 2x event that's literally coming tomorrow. I'm excited. It's going to be a grind fest as well. It's going to be a real grind fest for these next 2 days, man, because I'm popping all my stamina, of course, and I'm also going to buy the 1,000 stamina for the day literally before reset as well, and I highly suggest all of you guys do that as well. Maybe you want to buy an hour or two before reset just to be safe, because I don't know what the time zones are like. You might not even be up an hour or two before reset, so maybe when you're about to go to bed or whatever, just buy that 1,000 stamina, then wake up tomorrow with that so you could go with it into the 2x event and just use it then. So I hope you guys have done that and you guys haven't bought it now to use it now, man. It's definitely better to take it to the 2x event for sure for them double drops. But look, what I'm going to be grinding for during the 2x event is going to be a little bit of the GP outpost. I will say I might throw in a 15 to 20 on the GP outpost to build out some of my characters and some of the characters that I know I'm going to be using in the future. Obviously I don't have enough Latices to level up every character, but it doesn't mean I won't pre-farm for them, so when I do have the Latices, I could just level them up straight away. So for example, someone like Klaus, level her ult, Messiah skill 2, Lily skill 2, even Valerian skill 2. Just because I use her so much, I'm just like, why not just level her up to the max, especially because it will help a little bit, to be fair. Mio, a character I haven't used since I got her from the start of the game, is someone I do want to pre-farm for, because I do believe if I was to level up her skills, she could be really insane. Viper as well. So I'm going to pre-farm for some characters that I can level up right now, but some of them are going to be for characters I'm going to end up building up in the future once I get more Latices. So yeah, I feel like that's something good to do, safe to do as well, because them level ups are going to be really important, because some characters can change a whole type of fight, because of their skills. You take Viper to Aurora like this, he could perform, but you take him there with a maxed out skill 3 and a maxed out skill 2, all of a sudden the whole fight is different, so it's just small things like that that does really help. Skill 2, this will have one less cooldown, so I'm going to be able to use it more, advance my DPS more, make them do more damage, so leveling up skills is really important. So I'm definitely going to be spending a good amount of time in the GP outpost for my characters to progress. Now when it comes to investigation, I'm totally skipping over this. I'm not using one stamina in here. Now I do know you can get gems and summons in this, and for the people that don't know, now. So that's why you might see some people farming this, because especially because it's a 2x drop, it does mean you can get 2x drop the crystals and summons, I believe. But yeah, man, I understand why people are going to be grinding this for sure. Them extra crystals and summons, they're going to be really nice for sure. But me, a little bit into the GP outpost, and everything else is going into module drops. We are farming Hell Ivy of Doki Doki like a madman, okay? Beating her like crazy, okay? We're going to be farming, getting that Swift Rush and Time Weave. I'll take some Unbreakable and Brambles as well for certain characters, but we're going to be grinding her like crazy. I want to grind out Aurora as much as I can. I'm just not doing it really efficiently right now. Like Doki Doki and Terramonton, I could do 100%. 8 out of 8, because it's only 2 stars, so I could only run it 8 times, but I can do it 8 out of 8. I've tested it multiple times. I'm good on those 2. But Aurora is still a bit, it's not there yet, and I really want to farm her or whatever this is, because I think Momentum and Fury set is the best DPS set in my opinion. With the team I use, with the characters I use, it just works well for me. And obviously you have Bulwark here, which is amazing for PvP and maybe in some PvE situations as well, because of the immunity. Plus this set over here, like I was reading through it, bro, this set looks like it could be really cracked on like defense scaling characters, HP, healers, just because you're reducing a lot more damage, which is kind of insane, to be fair. You're reducing it more than 50%, so this could definitely come in clutch in a lot of situations, and the little effect res could be clutch too. But yeah, if I was to be able to farm this, I'll be farming Aurora like a madman too. And I might farm a little bit of Terramonton just to get some keen eyes, a bit of cures as well, because I want to build my healers on Cure and Swift Rush. So I might do a little bit on Terramonton, but most of it's going to go into Doki Doki and hopefully Aurora. But that's going to be my grind and what I'm going to be doing during the 2 times event. As I said, man, it's going to be a grind fest. It's going to be crazy, but I'm excited, you know, and hopefully or after those 2 days, I've got a bunch of, you know, materials to level up my character skills, and I'll obviously have a bunch of gear for my characters, better gear, better substats, faster characters, stronger characters, to the point where after that 2 times event, that's when I want to try go do infernos on all of these, and, you know, see how far I could do, because Doki Doki, I'm not far off doing this right now. So hopefully after the 2 times event with better gear, I can do it. You know, I could keep getting to the second stage, but, you know, the rotations and stuff just kind of suck then. But yeah, I can't wait until the 2 times event and after it, because I'm hoping after it, as I said, I could do some infernos and some of these things. But look, that's going to be it for your boy. I just wanted to talk about the 2 times event, what I'm going to be doing now, and give you guys, you know, a little bit of advice on what I think you guys should do. But you guys are free to farm whatever you want. Obviously, it's only those 3 things, so I don't think most people are going to be farming different things. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Like, subscribe, run up. I catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.